When I went to school, this is how I learned. I sat in a classroom, listened to a lecture, and took a test. It was all about the memorization of words on a page.
This is how I learned. As part of the millennial generation, I've never known life without one of these. Doing is way more important to me than memorizing facts in a textbook. Quite frankly, I get bored sitting in the classroom, which makes these PowerPoints especially difficult. But in a way, the Army's not designing its educational training for me.
It's designing it for me. This is what I learn with now.
Who knows what technologies he'll use by the time he becomes an NCO? But one thing's for sure.
He won't be learning on this. At least we hope he won't be learning on PowerPoint as a future NCO. He needs training that complements his style of education.
That's the challenge, updating and revitalizing the way the Army trains its NCOs so it's relevant to the way they learn.
The Army of the future will require mental agility, teamwork, and resilience from all soldiers to meet the challenges of a world that grows more complex every day. Therefore, we must shift the culture of training and education of NCOs to support their success in the challenging environment of the future.
That's what NCO 2020 is all about. It's a deliberate, data-driven, and analytical process that examines the Army's current model of developing NCOs.
NCO 2020 will focus on how to optimize the learning environment across multiple domains. It's an innovative and revolutionary process to transition from NCOES to an integrated NCO Professional Development Systems, or NCOPD. This will ensure the NCO Corps is prepared to execute missions and support the national security requirements of 2020.
This transitional process is developed around proven educational techniques that harness the power of technology. It also leverages learning science, cloud computing, and data analytics, mobile applications, and consultations with leading figures in academia.
These new ways of learning allow soldiers to learn at the point of need. It also gives first-line supervisors the ability to track their soldiers' learning through enhanced job books using the Army Career Track.
NCO 2020 is learner-centric. It's designed to meet the needs of the individual with relevant, authentic, and credible information while maintaining a high standard of learning across the Army.
With NCOPD courses, instructors will serve more as facilitators, guiding the learning experiences of soldiers and adjusting their learning activities to create the right level of challenge and engagement.
We know nothing stays the same. Today, the world is more complex than ever before, and things will only get more complicated in the years to come. We must adapt to meet the challenges of 2020 and beyond.
NCO 2020 is about transformation, education, leader development, accountability, and building a stronger NCO Corps. Remember, you're not designing the NCO training for me.
Or me.
You are designing it for me.